The heir to greatness, how Kylian Mbappé is redefining the modern forward. In football, every generation produces players who capture the imagination. Some are flashes of brilliance. Some dominate briefly and fade. Others, like Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo, transcend eras, rewriting expectations for what a forward can do. Now, a new force has emerged. Kylian Mbappé, a player whose speed, skill, and football intelligence mark him as the heir to modern greatness. Mbappé is not just a goal scorer. He is a redefiner, a forward who blends pace, precision, and tactical intelligence to create a template for the modern striker. This is the story of how a teenager from Bondi became a global icon and why he is shaping the future of football. Early life. Born to run. Kylian Mbappé Latin was born on December 20, 1998, in Bondy, a suburb of Paris. Football was in his DNA. His father, Wilfred, was a football coach, and his mother, Faiza Lamari, was a former professional handball player. From the beginning, Mbappé was surrounded by discipline, athleticism, and ambition. Even as a child, he displayed a rare combination of speed and decision-making. He didn't just run fast, he ran with purpose. Coaches noticed his ability to anticipate defenders, accelerate into space, and finish instinctively, traits far beyond his peers. Mbappé's upbringing emphasized more than raw talent. He learned mental toughness, resilience, and focus, all of which would define his approach as a professional player. Youth Academy, Clairefontaine and beyond. At age 13, Mbappé joined Clairefontaine, France's renowned football academy. The environment was competitive, structured, and intense. Here, Mbappé honed his technical skills and tactical understanding. Coaches immediately noticed exceptional acceleration and top-end speed, advanced spatial awareness and off-the-ball movement, calmness and composure in front of goal. Clairefontaine instilled discipline and professionalism in Mbappé, ensuring that his talent was supported by preparation, intelligence, and adaptability. This combination set him apart from other young forwards. AS Monaco, breaking through. Mbappé made his professional debut for AS Monaco at just 16, a remarkable feat for any teenager. What separated him was not only his pace but his fearlessness in taking on seasoned defenders. During the 2016-2017 season, Mbappé scored 26 goals in Ligue 1. He became a driving force in Monaco's title-winning campaign. He performed in the Champions League, demonstrating skill under pressure. Defenders often struggled to contain him. His combination of blistering speed and strategic movement meant he didn't just beat opponents physically, he broke their defensive organization entirely. The Champions League. Speed meets intelligence. Mbappé's breakthrough in Europe was defined by intelligence as much as pace. In Champions League matches against elite defenses, he timed runs to perfection, often splitting the line before defenders could react. He accelerated decisively, using space to create scoring opportunities. He maintained composure under pressure, finishing chances clinically. This tactical awareness combined with physical attributes redefined how teams defended against young forwards. Mbappé was not merely fast, he was predictable only in his unpredictability. Paris Saint-Germain, taking center stage. In 2017, Mbappé joined Paris Saint-Germain initially on loan, then permanently, becoming one of the most high-profile transfers in football history. At PSG, he transitioned from a rising talent to a global superstar, and his role as a modern forward became clearer. At PSG, he stretched defenses with pace and diagonal runs. His positioning and timing created space for teammates. He mastered finishing, from multiple angles and distances. He demonstrated versatility, thriving both as a winger and a central striker. This adaptability is a key trait of modern forwards, allowing him to influence games in various tactical systems. World Cup 2018, the global stage. Mbappé's performance at the 2018 FIFA World Cup confirmed his status as a generational talent. At just 19, he was instrumental in France's tournament victory. Key highlights included scoring against Argentina in the round of 16, showcasing pace and composure. Contributing decisively in the knockout stages. Becoming the second teenager in history to score in a World Cup final, after Pelé. Mbappé's fearless approach under immense pressure demonstrated that he was not just a prodigy, he was a forward capable of delivering in critical moments. The anatomy of a modern forward. Mbappé represents the evolution of the striker position. Modern forwards are no longer static goal scorers, they must stretch defenses with intelligent movement, contribute to build-up play, adapt to multiple positions, maintain physical and mental resilience. Mbappé excels in all these areas. His speed is more than athleticism, it is a tool for tactical dominance. His decision-making ensures that he is always in the right place at the right time, turning opportunities into goals with consistency. Mental strength, fearlessness and decision-making. Mbappé's impact is magnified by mental resilience. He thrives in pressure situations. Penalty kicks and critical match moments don't intimidate him. He takes responsibility for his team, regardless of stage. He adapts to criticism, using it as motivation rather than distraction. This psychological edge allows him to maintain peak performance, even when physical demands and expectations are enormous. Tactical intelligence and off-the-ball movement. One of Mbappé's defining traits is movement without the ball. Modern defenses often underestimate the importance of spatial awareness, but Mbappé exploits it masterfully. Timing runs behind defensive lines. Creating space for teammates through intelligent positioning. Pulling defenders out of shape to open lanes. This combination of speed and intelligence makes him nearly impossible to defend in isolation. Teams must adapt as a unit, often creating gaps elsewhere that Mbappé can exploit. Versatility, redefining the forward role. Mbappé's adaptability is key to his status as a modern forward. On the wing, he stretches defenses and delivers crosses or cuts inside. Centrally, he finishes attacks with precision. Deeper, he links play between midfield and attack. This versatility allows managers to deploy him in multiple roles without diminishing his effectiveness, a hallmark of next-generation forwards. Records and milestones. Even at a young age, Mbappé has achieved milestones that many players dream of. Ligue 1 titles with Monaco and PSG. Domestic Cup victories and consistent Champions League appearances. 2018 World Cup winner. Multiple Golden Boy and Young Player awards. These achievements are not merely personal, they reflect a consistent ability to break defenses and redefine the striker role. Influence on modern football. Mbappé's style has influenced coaching, youth development, and defensive tactics worldwide. Academies now emphasize speed combined with decision-making. Coaches teach forwards to exploit space intelligently. Defenders study his movement patterns to anticipate runs. He is setting a new standard for what elite forwards must deliver in the modern game. Challenges and longevity. Despite early success, Mbappé faces challenges. Maintaining peak physical condition over the next decade. Adapting to evolving tactical systems in Europe. Bearing the weight of global expectations. His approach to these challenges, combining intelligence, discipline, and fearless ambition, will determine the full extent of his legacy. Legacy in the making. Kylian Mbappé is not just a talented footballer, he is a blueprint for the modern forward. He demonstrates that the role is no longer just about scoring goals, but controlling space, dictating tempo, and influencing entire games. Future generations will look at Mbappé not only for his highlight reels but for the completeness of his approach, speed, intelligence, and fearlessness combined into one package. The future. Heir to greatness. Mbappé's rise is far from complete. Records will continue to fall, trophies will multiply, and the world will continue to watch him redefine what a forward can achieve. Defenders may study him, analysts may critique him, but his combination of pace, tactical intelligence, and fearless ambition ensures that he remains football's most electrifying forward and a symbol of the future of the game. Closing. When talent meets legacy. Kylian Mbappé is more than a player, he is a movement. He embodies the evolution of the forward position, showing the world that greatness is built on speed, intelligence, adaptability, and courage. In the coming years, as football continues to evolve, Mbappé will remain a benchmark for the modern striker, a player whose talent, ambition, and relentless drive will inspire generations to come. He is not merely chasing greatness. He is the heir to it. Soccer ball fire. If you want, I can now create an even more expanded version with career highlights per club per season, key match analyses, stats breakdowns, iconic goals and assists.